and the fence is energized at 7,000 volts. So here's what happens. It's 7,000 volts of electricity right there.
Hi, welcome to TTV. It is Thursday, April 8th, 2021.
And it is episode number
100!
We got there, everyone.
Finally,
Got there.
after like 2 years now?
2 years now.
I didn't think when I started this 3 years ago, I didn't think I'd have to delete 70 episodes.
Yeah.
And start over, but here we are! I'm Tim!
And I'm Billy.
And in today's news... And greetings, Toronto has been born. A Toronto resident and her two friends, whose names weren't disclosed because they wanted to remain anonymous, so formed the company. And some of the quotes were, "Against all odds, we're going to heal and be happy again." And hey, you, don't be so hard on yourself. I was like, it kind of makes me want to start inspirational quotes then. And you are doing okay. Like that, yes. Hey, you, don't be so hard on yourself. You are doing okay. And this one is, this one's kind of sad at first, but because the kids lost both their parents, so they're in foster care. But Pam Willis, she came to the rescue and adopted all 7 children who had been in foster care for over a year. They ranged from 1 to 12 years old. And the names are Adelino, who is 15, well, probably 16 now. Ruby, who is 13, probably 14. Alicia, who is 9, probably 10.
Just say what they are now instead of like, you know what I mean? If you know it's a year ago, just say what their ages are now to make it easier.
Anthony, who is 9. Gabriella, who is 8. Leo, who is 6. And Xander, who is 5.
And they're all brothers and sisters?
Yeah.
Their parents had 7 kids and then decided, no, we can't handle it.
No.
People are, what happened? Oh, no, their parents passed away.
Their parents died in a car crash.
No, 7 kids?
Yeah.
Oh my God. That's tragic. What a tragedy.
Yeah, right?
Wow, my dad did not know that. I thought you said, like, they just gave him up. I was like, hey, but that is tragic.
Yeah, I know. They had to teach Gabriella, who's 8 now. They had to teach her how to be a kid because she was the one basically the mom figure.
Who's the oldest one? So 14? No, 16?
And
I can't believe the 16-year-old isn't the figure. Jeez.
Yeah, right.
But the parents didn't leave him like insurance payout or any money.
No.
Or... So the parents didn't have their shit together. No offense.
No, they didn't.
That's be rude, but you have 7 kids. You don't leave them anything. What are you doing?
Right? What are you doing?
Like, what are you doing? Jeez.
And local news. There is no Syracuse Auto Expo in 2021. Oh, it will be back in 2022. All charities have been rolled over to next year. And on this week in history, on April 9th, 1872, 149 years ago, Samuel R. Percy patents dried milk. On April 9th, 1916, 105 years ago, SS LeBeau set sail. On April 9th, 1947, 74 years ago, Atomic Energy Commission is confirmed. On April 9th, 1950, 71 years ago, oh, hi Bob Hope, his first television appearance. On April 10th, 1710, 311 years ago, first copyright law issued in Great Britain.
Wow.
On April 10th, 1790, 231 years, whoops, I put later, ago, the United States patent system forms. On April 10th, 1925, 96 years ago, The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald is published. On April 10th, 2017, 4 years ago, Guardians of the Galaxy, Volume 2, directed by Chris Pratt, premieres.
Oh, that movie was directed by James Gunn, and it was starring Chris Pratt.
Well, people who wrote it,
What website do you go to for this?
The people who wrote it then are stupid.
Well, what website do you go to get this stuff?
On thisday.com.
Well, it's not official and it's not accurate. Good source.
On April 11th, 1961, 60 years later, Bob Dylan makes his first appearance in Greenwich Village. On April 11th, 1970, 51 years ago, the Beatles' Let It Be single goes #1. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. On April 12th, 1954, 67 years ago,
Godzilla.
Joe Turner
Wrong.
comes out with Shake, Rattle, and Roll. On April 12th, 1990, 31 years ago, was the Greyhound bus strike. Greyhound bus hires new drivers to replace strikers.
Scabs.
On April 13th, 837, a long time ago, might be coming around soon, 1,184 years ago, best view of Halley's Comet in 2,000 years.
Wow.
On April 13th, 1741, 280 years ago, Royal Military Academy forms in England. On April 13th, 1861, 160 years ago, the Battle of Fort Sumter. On April 13th, 1912, 109 years ago, Royal Flying Corps. Later, the Royal Air Force is formed. On April 13th, 2015, 6 years ago, Avengers Age of Ultron premieres. And April 14th, 1818, 203 years ago, United States of America Medical Corps forms. On April 14th, 2018, 3 years ago, it's so stupid because it's now recognized on the calendar, National Gardening Day. It's recognized every April 14th now. On April 15th, 1941, 80 years ago, first helicopter flight of 1 hour duration. And in non-famous birthdays, my brother Robbie and my niece Grace on April 9th, Ben Hogan and Remy Sarah on April 10th, Drew Corey on April 11th, Sidney Ray and Connor Dupree on April 12th. And in air show news,
500 feet, 500 miles.
United States Air Force Thunderbirds, their next air show, April 17th and 18th, Cocoa Beach, Florida, the Cocoa Beach Air Show. And United States Navy Blue Angels. The Supers are at Naval Air Station, Jacksonville, Wednesday, April 7th to Friday, April 9th. But the practices will not be open to the public.
Ooh.
United States Navy Blue Angels next air show, April 17th and 18th, Lakeland, Florida, Sun and Fun Aerospace Expo. And Sky Takers Air Show team next air show, April 17th and 18th, Cocoa Beach Air Show, Cocoa Beach, Florida. And in events news,
Here we go.
Friday, April 9th, Vernal Pools at the Sterling Nature Center at 1 o'clock p.m. Hey, we were there 2 years ago, weren't we?
Yes, we were. Yep. Yep.
It's beautiful up there, let me tell you that
Big
much.
time.
I have pictures of, I was trying to stack the rocks or something, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
On Saturday, April 10th, Scars and Stripes, St. Patrick's Bash at Sharky's in Liverpool at 4 o'clock p.m. Sunday, April 11th, climbing clubs at the Central Rock Gym in Syracuse. at 9 o'clock a.m. Monday, April 12th, virtual story time from home. At 6:30 p.m. Tuesday, April 13th, Lego Club from home. At 4 o'clock p.m. Wednesday, April 14th, Mark Nanny, The Night Drop, Syracuse. At 7 o'clock p.m. Thursday, April 15th, Intermediate Line Dancing at the Kirkland Art Center. At 7 o'clock p.m. I forgot to write down the time. I just picked that up. I was like, whoopsie.
Close enough.
And in entertainment, Godzilla vs. Kong opened last week to become the biggest opening weekend of the pandemic.
Yep.
The PG-13 release is directed by Adam Wingard and stars Stellan Skarsgård
Close enough, yeah.
and Rebecca Hall. Luckily, this shows that there is still much interest in folks going to theaters.
Big time.
Yeah, we were, you and I tried going to the movie tavern last Friday, and
Booked out till when?
sold out till today.
So from last week to today.
To
we're
today.
sold out.
We're
crazy.
We were all excited too. Like,
Yeah.
and then we get in there, and they're like,
Nope.
nope, sold out until Thursday.
Yeah.
We were like, what?
Right? Messed up.
And weather. Expect a nice upcoming few days with mostly sunny skies. Temperatures in the 60s and 70s.
Sorry, I have my phone.
I wish the clouds all died in their sleep.
Yes.
That's what they deserve. Live with it.
Yeah.
And in famous birthdays, Michael C. Hall turns 51 on April 8th. Connie Nielsen and Sandra Bullock on April 9th. Sean Whalen and Tom Cruise on April 10th. Tiger Woods, Mike Wallace, and Ted Danson on April 11th. And Danny Tamborelli,
Dean Tamborelli.
Stanley Pollock, and Josh Peck on April 12th.
Nice.
And now it's time for Tim's joke of the day. Why do trees have leaves?
Why?
Because they can't find a blanket big enough to wrap themselves in.
That makes sense. There's no tree blankets.
Yeah, right?
Hey.
There's no tree blankets.
Nope.
We should do a different one for Christmas.
Yeah, that's a good one. For sure.
And you can email us at timstv1@yahoo.com. Like us on Facebook, Tim's Television TTV, and 10 Minute Productions. Follow us on Twitter at TimsTV1, and subscribe to Tim's Television TTV on YouTube. And yeah, this will be followed by probably several applauses. But this is episode 100. And I didn't write anything up for it.
Tough.
But
Thanks for being here.
But we've been everywhere.
Oh.
We've been to the old bank down by my house.
New York State Fair.
The New York State Fair.
Yup.
We've been to.
Have you done with any sports plays?
Special
Olympics?
Special Olympics we did.
Yep.
And we've done one at and we did one
The parks?
I can't say it. Whatever. But so we did one
With Jackie. With
Yeah.
Jacqueline.
With
Jacqueline. With Jacqueline.
at Clark Reservation was done.
Yep, there you go.
That I have on storage now.
Oh yeah, baby.
Play.
Yep.
Yeah, we've been all over the place.
Special shout out to Jackie.
So yeah, who's watching this live from Los Angeles, California.
Woo! Big time.
So until next time. Oh yeah, thanks for tuning in for the next 100 episodes.
And we'll see you for next at 200.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hopefully we make it to 200.
Especially you do. 1,000,000%. 1,000,000%.
Because this is when I had to delete everything last
No,
time.
yeah, jeez. No, this is staying up, I promise. And no matter what happens, like I'm wearing a mask and the thing, no,
Yeah.
I am. We're good.
So until next time, I'm Tim.
And I'm Bill.
I'm gonna go hit some baseballs now. I don't know who else wants to.
Play ball.
And the fence is energized at 7,000 volts. So here's what happens. It's 7,000 volts of electricity right there.